Hey, this is Susie with Keys. I just started following her. She made this great TikTok asking, why is it that we can't just sit in our room and make music? Why do we feel so compelled to go out and share it with everybody else? And I've been thinking a lot about this, and I have some thoughts. Honestly, my first thought about this is the reason that we go out and we play our music is because we're all just freaking narcissists, okay? We're all a bunch of self-centered, egotistical artists who think, oh, my stuff is so good that everyone needs to hear it. Everyone's gonna love this, right? Okay, so that's kind of a negative thought. I really hoped it wasn't that reason. And I think I've got a different reason. The truth of the matter is, artists are emotional leaders. Now, there are all kinds of leaders in this world, right? There are political leaders, there are community leaders, there's leaders at work. But where do you find the emotional leaders? Where do you find leaders that tell you it's okay to feel this way, or you should feel this way, or that this situation calls for you to feel in this way? That's the artists. Artists are emotional leaders. Now, you may be saying, and rightfully so, that you don't want some rock star who just spent his last royalty check on butthole cocaine being your emotional leader, telling you what is right and proper to feel in certain situations. But you'd be wrong, because that's exactly the person you want, all right? Emotions are tricky. Emotions are complicated. Emotions are ugly. Emotions are something that people who've been in the trenches of emotions understand, right? You don't want a politician telling you what your emotional response should be. You don't want your boss, who's more concerned about you being early for work and working yourself to death, being the person who's telling you what to feel. What you want is some artist who's been in the trenches of life and love to tell you what you should be feeling, or if it's okay for you to feel a certain way in a certain situation. And it's already in you. The same thing that compels you to create the art compels you to share that art and to be an emotional leader. It's like a calling. There's nothing you can do about it. Sorry, you're just going to have to. My story, and I'm sticking to it. Check out Susie's response as well. And if you're not following her yet, please do. And thanks as always.